Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Flosstube Day. It's my 281st Flosstube and today is May 20th, 2025. And I have jasmine green tea today and I have my May cup. I believe this might be the last, maybe not. I don't think so. Not yet. We got one more week. Yeah, so how is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great week. I hope the weather's better than it is or has been here. Yeah, it was nippy last night when I got home. It was probably 40 degrees with a little bit of wind. Nothing horrible, but it was enough to make it cold. So yeah, I'm ready for a 75-degree day. Now, it said it's coming. We'll see. Yeah. So, it was kind of a long week last week. I had no reviews. I had no new starts. So we just worked on what we had. So let's get to it. So first thing in this pile is my hummingbird and flowers. And it came from FG Normal. Yep, it's so beautiful. Couldn't figure out where it went. It was on my desk upside down. Yeah, where I put things when I finish. So didn't get any further, but the flowers are starting to come in. So I'll see what that part is. It may be green. Not real sure. So not a whole lot of progress on that. Put that over there. Next in this pile is butterflies and peonies. Holy cow, things are either plural or not plural this week. So, isn't that beautiful? I just love all the pinks in that and the dark pink colors. So, it'll be interesting to see what those all turn out to be. This came from VIP Cross Stitch. And we're working at and it's not very big. Kind of a small. So, yep, didn't make any more progress on that one. Yep. I was just kind of here, there, and everywhere last week. Did get to go out with my daughter, so that kind of made the whole week well worth it. Yeah. And next, I think I'm going to have, no, I don't. This came, I'm not sure who it came from. I want to say GBFKE. It's not written on here for some reason, but it is the Garden Girl. And as you know, we've been working on this side in those pink flowers. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. Beautiful. Just beautiful. It's not going fast either. But I did make a little more progress in it. Let me see if I can fold that so it doesn't shine through. But yeah, you can really start to see those flowers. And I'm not making a whole bunch of progress of getting the background color done because I've been busy putting pinks in and pinkish orange. Yeah, because they're certainly not red. But yeah, I like that one. Even if it has a bunch of confetti in it. We'll try to get the littler ones done first. And this one came from GBFKE as well. And it is Butterfly and Pansies. Some of these I only made a video with, and others I, tried to get some kind of progress done. This is that top right-hand side. So yeah, the purples are coming in. I do like that orangish yellow look of that one. I do love Pansies. I just absolutely adore them. And this is not as hard as the lady with the flowers, the garden lady. Yeah. And I worked a little bit on the Busy Ladies. So, still trying to get the bottom of that dress done. There she is. Haven't done any more of that shirt. It's all one color in that dark blue. And I already did all the outline part of that. So, yeah. I really am pleased with the way that that is coming along. I got that one from AliExpress back in March, or the end of March. And yesterday, before I went to work, I worked on this one. This is Blue Mountains. Blue Mountains and Pavilions, that's what I call it. And it was from Ali as well. I love the blues in this. Ugh, it's just lovely. Although, yesterday, I know I'm going to get a bigger bag. If it's the last thing I do this week, it needs a bigger bag. Because sooner or later, it will not fit. Where is it? So, I was not using what I started to say, any of those blues. They're basically the greens. It's going to meld down here and turn into like a bright yellow in that picture. Kind of where that orangish looking thing is, and then right here. So it's like water or something is reflecting back on that, or the sun. I'm not real sure. But yeah, this one's another easy one to stitch on. Just pick a color and you could stitch for a good hour and a half and still be on that color. But yeah, so I got a few stitches in before work. Nothing too horrendous. And we also worked on, this is a holy cow week, Colorful Town, and I'm not sure, 7th grade? Yep, this came from 7th grade. I know they have it at other stores. This is a 14 count as well, and I've been working like right down this section right in here, so started on those orangish colored flowers. But I really do like this. This is 14 count with Egyptian cotton, and it's turning out, I think, quite well. Let me see if I can, I'll show you the top. And then I'm going to flip it over. Oh, no, that ain't going to work. So we worked on that dark green right under those reddish orange flowers. So it's coming together. I just haven't got a whole bunch done on that house. And it's one of those things, every third stitch you gotta, you know, you can put in 10 stitches and then you're done with it. Thank goodness though, it is 14 count, so you could possibly use up one whole strand. Yeah, but it's here and there. But I do like it. And hold please. All right, I am back. Holy cow, this thing's a pain. So, this is the hairpins, and I did the most work on it. Oh, geez Louise. And I know it's got some things, strands hanging here and there. But yeah, I'll try to make it. Been working on putting the background in on that part. I did work on, oh my gosh, her arm and her, like that shawl around her body. I got all that red done there. So I'm trying to fill in the black on that. And let me see, where am I? Oh, and I started on the, I'll call them leaves, I think, or green bushes, like right beside her shoulder. So, starting to put that in. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a pain. It's not that bad when I'm stitching it. Oh, please, one more. And this one is Tang Dynasty. And I have not made that much progress on it. Just still fighting it. And I started working on the clouds there. So, no grand progress. Hold it so you can actually see it. And about got that red in for that person that's going up the stairs. Yeah. So, started working into this. Gotta say it. It's not my favorite thing to stitch on. You know what is, so yeah. Until it gets broke down a little bit more. So that's why I went towards the edge to start stitching. There's a cloud like in front of the building. Does that make any kind of sense? Comes down from the top and then it kind of goes over this way. So there's like a window right here and then the rest of the building underneath. The other cloud, so where you saw that person coming. Yeah, next time I think I'll just take a picture. It'll be easier. I can lay it out somewhere. But that is everything that I have worked on last week. So I have no idea what is in store for this week. So we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Fun times. But other than that, I think that's about it. No grand plans other than the May Saturday stitching. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend. They'll be a little bit busy at work. I have no idea. Not a clue. We're just playing this by ear, and I'll bring out some favorites this week to stitch on. If you did send me pictures, they'll be in tomorrow's Stitch With Me. So look forward to that. I did have some people send me pictures. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm sorry this is so short this week, but not a whole lot going on. All right. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.